I love SeaWorld, and I really like Howl O Scream, and this year we got to enjoy the 5-year anniversary event, which SeaWorld really stepped up, but they also made a massive mistake. The prices are relatively cheap for the park and the event, and if you're an annual pass holder like myself, you get a discount on booze. But this story isn't all happy, it's more of a complaint while showing you some of the event. Howl O Scream this year has 5 haunted houses, 6 scare zones, and 2 shows. Now remember, 5 haunted houses, as that's going to come back as a detail here in a few moments. I will say the one thing I like more about Howl O Scream than Halloween Horror Nights is that they allow their characters to get up close and personal and not necessarily rely on a boo button. This gives you an opportunity for some very fun interactions with the characters and some playful back and forths with them being in character and going about their actual scare tactics. Most of the scares at Halloween Horror Nights are a foot pedal button that activates a lot of noise and a lot of lights to get the scare done. Now let's circle back to where Howl O Scream and SeaWorld really messed up this past weekend. And this wasn't just a one-night mess-up. In fact, on Monday night, because they are open for the last week of the season every single night, there was a long line at the customer service window preventing even guests from being able to get out of the event. Online, the event is listed from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. with select nights until 1 a.m., although I did not see many nights open until 1 a.m. Anyway, I went on Sunday, and we were able to get 4 haunted houses done in both shows. Why were we not able to get the last haunted house done? Well, when we head over to the haunted house at 11:30, it was closed for the evening. In fact, the entire event was closed early. Again, it was supposed to close at midnight, but this was 11:30. And the following night, it was closed by 10 when it was supposed to close at midnight. We inquired about the closure, and they stated it was because of the weather. Now, it did rain earlier in the evening, but at this point in the evening, it was clear and all the water was pretty much dried up. There's a lot of speculation online that SeaWorld and Howl O Scream had decided to close their doors early because the attendance was very low. Now, on a Monday, this would make sense as it's a school night, as well as a Sunday, but Sunday's at the end of the weekend, and we didn't have a slow night. Lines for the houses were about 20 minutes long, and that's pretty solid. But anyway, I found it unacceptable for the event to close before its closing hours, but I did enjoy myself thoroughly and I would go again. Like and follow!